Let's do this. Look who's back.
Yes, sir.
Finally. How have you been, man?
Oh, really good, man.
Good? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Busy?
Yeah, keeping busy. Another beautiful day at the track.
Yeah.
Sitting on the big comfy couch.
Wasn't like this in the morning, but now it's getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's hope that it stays like this.
Somehow it's June 30th.
Yeah.
And we're still freezing. If you remember us from our first video when we first brought the car out, we were still freezing back then. We're still freezing now.
Yeah.
Makes
And that was like
no
what?
sense.
March? April?
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Still the same matter.
Same
a little
thing.
bit of sun, but same thing. Yeah, so welcome back to Track Use. We're back at CTMP, the big track, the Grand Prix track, legendary Mosport, right? This time we're here for Ontario Time Attack. I'm pretty sure you can see the banner on the car. It's not wheel-to-wheel racing, but it's actually a really good opportunity to like get really fast lap times without virtually hitting no traffic, right? That's why we're here. We just had 2 practice sessions. You're gonna see the videos of that later in the video, but we just wanted to like give you the introductions, let you know how the layout is, right?
I mean, car's still holding up.
Yeah, so
really
far so
not
good.
much to complain about.
Yeah,
He does have the new Nankang tires on there.
yeah. We have the CRS, which is a lot faster than 8009s, and we have a taller sidewall now, so the car actually feels a little softer, but in a good way, right? It soaks up the bumps a lot better now. So how OTA works is, I actually had someone explain this to me like 7 times. I still don't know it, but based on how modified your car is, you get penalty points, right? And the higher your points are, the harder your class is. Right. So right now we're at GTA by half a point. So that's actually a big disadvantage for us. We're going to be competing with guys who are a lot faster and who've been doing this for a lot of years, basically. It's my first time, right? First event with OTA, but still, we're not here to like chase crazy stuff. We're here to learn, see how it works, and have a good time, right?
You got to get that experience in, and I think this is probably one of the best ways to do it. And obviously he's been going through the proper training, which I tell everyone, don't neglect your training because it translates very heavily onto this track, especially on a track like this where it can bite you. He's been holding the car down all day long, and it's going to turn out into something a lot nicer, I can tell.
Hopefully, A little bit of a backstory if you're new to the channel. We bought this car in January. We immediately started modifying it. We immediately started track prepping it. We didn't actually plan on doing OTA or any other event for that matter, right? But it just worked out that way. We have wheels, tires, coilovers, headers, rear seat delete, bucket seats, harnesses, roll cage, half cage, I should say. What else? Oil cooler.
Full exhaust.
Yeah, full exhaust. And an off-the-shelf tune. And off-the-shelf tune is actually what got us to GTA instead of GTB. We could have been a lot faster. We could have maybe made podium here, right? But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll still make it, right?
I think so. Why not?
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
practice session. In the first one, we did a 143 dead. In the transponder, it said 142.9. Let's see if we can get a little closer to 140. Okay, so how this works is everyone sets a lap time in the morning. You have 2 20-minute long practice sessions, and based on those lap times, they basically give you your grid number. So that way you don't hit traffic and you also don't slow anyone down. In every session, everyone gets 1 warm-up lap, that's your out lap, 3 hot laps, and a cool down lap after the checkered flag. And you basically do that until either something happens or until the end of the day. So we're about to go for the first session. Let's see how it goes. All right, 146.2. The second hot lap could have been a lot better, but I fucked up the gear change. That's okay though. That's okay. Still making progress. That's what matters. Let's go. Second session. All right, 2 sessions in the morning, during the first warm-up session, I managed to do 143.0, and in the second warm-up session, I managed to do 143.3. And in the afternoon, during the first timed session, the competition session, I managed to do 42.6, and in the second session, I managed to do 41.6, which is pretty good in terms of progress. Still not super fast. I think we're fourth in my class, but you know, it's my first time doing this, and it's also my third time at this track ever. So I'm happy with the progress, and let's see how the third session goes. Let's go. All right. Third and possibly the last session of today. Let's push. Nah, Not this time. Not this time. Yeah, it wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be. That's okay though. We'll probably finish today with 141.6, and I'm happy with it. All right, so 141.6, that was our best time for today. I'm happy with the progress. I want to thank Brian. He had to leave early that day, but I want to thank Brian because none of this would have been possible without him. He basically built the whole car, and as you can see, it's holding up great. Like, we're putting it through all kinds of stuff, but not a single issue. Perfect. Thank you so much to Brian for that. I also want to thank OTA Time Attack for organizing this event and running it incredibly well. No problems, not a single problem throughout the day. It's not easy to run an event this big problem-free. So thank you so much to them. If you're enjoying our content, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.